Hey guys, it's the Fields Bros here, and today I'm going to be previewing Dragon Ball Super Episode 91. So, the official title for Dragon Ball Super Episode 91 is Which Universe Will Survive? The Strongest Warriors Gather. Now, the synopsis reads: Hey, it's me, Goku. Looks like other universes have lots of awesome guys with tremendous and interesting powers. We've got our 10th warrior. Let's have a strategy meeting. What's wrong, Bulma? Wait, something's wrong with Boo. Next on Dragon Ball Super, which universe will survive? The strongest warriors are gathering. Now, the episode preview starts with Frost and Hit. Now, we know Frost is on the run, and we know Hit's a hitman. So, Vados could have asked Hit to find and recruit Frost for the Tournament of Power. We don't know yet, but it appears that Frost has learned to shoot poison out of his tail. He goes to shoot Hit. Hit dodges. After that, we see Omni Kings, both Omni Kings, in a hard hat with a mallet. Now maybe they're going to check on the construction site of the Tournament of Power or the ring, but still, why would Omni King need a hard hat and a mallet? Maybe this is just a little funny scene to throw us off, but who knows? Next after that, we see Supreme Kai and Gohan going over a strategy. We see a bunch of pictures on a whiteboard of the Universe 7 roster, and there's a symbol on the board which probably represents the layout of the ring or something along those lines, some sort of strategy. Now, Gohan does have his nerdy yellow glasses in this episode preview. I don't think that's a cause for concern. We literally just saw him be a badass last episode, so he has his glasses on because he's in a strategy meeting. He's being serious about this. So next we see the Grand Priest explaining to the Omni King something. Now, the Grand Priest, it seems, has far better understanding of just about everything going on compared to the Omni King. And some people point to that as a cause for concern and why the Grand Priest could potentially be corrupted and why he could be the whole evil angel, righteous devil theory that's been floating around with the seventh ending theme song of Dragon Ball Super. So after that, we see it pans over to Universe 9. We see the God of Destruction, Sidra. And we also see Lavenda. Now, that's just a quick little flash scene. Now, right after that, there's a flash of this girl. Now, she has yellow hair. She's in a pink dress. She has some type of headwear. She has white gloves. Like, who is she? Where is she from? How is she significant going forward in Dragon Ball Super? That's what I want to know. We didn't really get much in this episode preview except what I basically said. So once again, the synopsis reads, Hey, it's me, Goku. Looks like other universes have lots of awesome guys with tremendous and interesting powers. We've got our 10th warrior. Let's have a strategy meeting. What's wrong, Bulma? Something's wrong with Boo. Next on Dragon Ball Super, which universe will survive? The strongest warriors are gathering. So my reaction really, who is that girl we saw at the very end? They purposely waited till the end to tease a little flash frame of her. They always do these things, and I wonder why. I wonder what universe this flash frame is from. We don't know till next week. This episode's supposed to be about Vegeta too. How I covered that. He's supposed to be training in the hyperbolic time chamber. So I'm very excited for that. I like when Vegeta goes solo and trains on his own. That's really part of his character development that's gone back so far. Another thing is the strategy meeting. It says in the synopsis, let's have a strategy meeting. So I'm assuming that's the little scene we saw with Gohan and Supreme Kai drawing up something on the whiteboard. Now, Gohan, he's going to be a major player in this Tournament of Power. He's the leader of our team, in my opinion. Obviously, it's Goku and Vegeta, but Gohan has the smarts and the know-how to he thrives in pressure situations. When his back's against the wall, he's at his best. And this whole environment is that. So that's why I feel like Gohan, he'll do very well. If we do get Frieza to fight for us, that'll be interesting. I've always said it's one thing to recruit, and it's a completely another thing to actually fight for us. But then, whatever plan Frieza has been thinking about in his cocoon to retake over the universe, there won't be a universe for him to take over if we lose the Tournament of Power. So that's one incentive for him to fight, but I'm not going to cover that here. Back to the Omni King, why is he in a hard hat and a mallet in his hand? They could be visiting the construction site or the ring, but he's the Omni King. I doubt he's gonna get hurt by anything. it's probably just a little bit of fan service, a little bit of fun, a wacky scene for us to talk about. Now, um, really, the main question is the beginning with Frost and Hit. Did Vados ask Hit to go recruit Frost because we know Frost is on the run? Does Hit show up and Frost, we see him shooting the poison out of his tail? Does he try to take out Hit? I mean, we know that won't work, but I want to see that dialogue. I want to see how that conversation goes down. So yeah, guys, it's the Fields Bros. That's the Dragon Ball Super Episode 91 preview. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Fields Bros. Peace.